The Sanctus Grand announcement is happening tomorrow. Okay.
All right then.
Take me here. I want to go into the Igniter store and just see what they sell. I also just don't think we've ever gone in, so we should do that.
What am I gonna do? I love that.
I'm interested if that guy's gonna tell us a different story though, because we still have access to it.
Ridiculous.
Just who do you think you are? Don't tell me someone of your lowly stature actually intends to purchase an igniter. Sir, I have so many igniters. I'd wager you haven't an idea what magic or igniters are in the first place. Do you know? Are you trying to make a fool out of me? But in the interest of charity, allow me to impart the basics of magic unto your undeserving ears. Listen well, you clod. Magic is activated by consuming a power called Magla, the origin of magic. You can't see Magla, says you, but it's everywhere. In the air, in the soil, in our own selves even. But all that Magla means nothing without a way to activate it. That's where igniters come in. These days, most come with their own Magla crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic, to an extent anyway. That being said, igniters are expensive, as you can plainly see. This shop's windows are likely the closest you'll ever get to owning one. Sir, I have so many igniters. I didn't want to talk. I actually wanted to see what that pious igniter does. Mage Devotion. A simple recovery igniter enables the multi-target recovery skill Mage Devotion. That's interesting. I don't know what that does. I've been informed that we will now allow you to purchase our magic igniters. Those were the words of the association's Brigitte Lycaon herself. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter that suits your needs. I hear a voice within my mind.
You have my thanks.
Those who see duty through to completion should be fairly compensated. This store's wares are yours to peruse from now on. Yay. Blaze Igniter for 50k. Hail Igniter, Bolt, Gale, Shine, Penumbra, Mage Underworld. That's interesting. Mage Holiness. So these are like next tier ones. Mage Flames. I definitely have a Fire Igniter. What do I have?
What now?
Cinder. I have Cinder. Okay. I think Mage Flames is multi-target. I just want you to stop saying yoo-hoo. Please. Any day now. There we go. All right. Let's go work on our eloquence.
All right then.
Which is on Sunshade Row.
Go.
Might as well.
Oh.
Because right now we're at 0, which is kind of lame.
Hey, listen.
Hi.
Excuse me.
You're of the Elder tribe, yes? Have you had any negative experiences while here in town? Why do you ask? Because many people in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things that they do. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now, we're collecting funds for a cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It truly pains me to ask this of an Elda like yourself, but if you could find it in your heart to support our cause, just 250 reeve or so, that alone could save one person from dire circumstances. Sure. I'm apparently rich. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can.
Appreciate it.
I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so
It's
discouraging.
gonna be tough.
Looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up. Successfully encouraging the activist may help to hone my eloquence. Yeah, let's do it.
Happy to hear that.
Oh, how wonderful. Then please, come this way. Sorry, I needed a drink. The Parapis, the Ugeif. I don't think we've met one of those. The Mustari, and of course the Elda too. These tribes are bored by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no. There is one other option. Become igniter experimentation subjects. There's no guarantee they'll survive. That's terrible.
I don't know about that.
You be careful too, please. I don't know much about the experiments myself, but I do know, even though they're all over and are considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I don't have any people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on.
Take care.
People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it, this world would be a better place with more people like that. Yay! I've got 2 points of eloquence. We suck slightly less. Oh, and I got a fairy dust. Dang, thank you. It's not much, but here, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then,
We had a hearty exchange of opinions. It's about time to get back to everyone. Back to the hushed honeybee. I
What is
think
it?
let's
Amazing.
help her today. Yes, I want to make. No, let's just help her normally.
You're a big help.
Appreciate the help. Now let's get to work.
Next up is... Oh, right!
Finishing touches the addition of fruit. We've already been over this.
in that case,
Whoa!
The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer. They'd better love it.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. Yeah. My tolerance has improved.
all right.
3 hits of tolerance. Oh, we are so close to being tolerance level 2. It is right there. Continue to help out as the night went on.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
And I'm sure we're now in for a big story hit.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
ladies and gents, lend me your ears.
I love this guy.
Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty.
I thought that was fairly obvious.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we?
Nah, I think you'd do a better job than Louise and Forden. I vote for this guy.
First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
That maybe you should stop being so racist. That's what it means for you.
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that rock face thing would just kill them if they tried to go around it.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
Oh god.
She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
Maria, where are you?
You're kidding.
Where could Maria have gone? Wait. Oh no. Wait, oh no, what? Wait, oh no, what? Okay. Rusian's man dropped his mag pouch around here, and well, I'm a dang fool, so I wanted to cash it immediately, but it ain't raining today. The worse the weather, the better the conversion rate. So when the sun comes out, you'll be getting less.
What you need?
The army apparently took care of that necromancer everyone's been talking about. He should have been judged here. That would have made everyone feel much better.
I'm just
No.
incredulous.
Hey, mister.
I bet the next king's gonna punish the bad tribes. I bet the next king's gonna punish you because you're a piece of trash. You better run away, Elda. They're gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Terrible child.
Hey, listen. Sorry.
Hello. Say, we're looking for a little girl. Have you seen anyone like that around? Oh, could it be that half-blood? If so, then yes, I did see her. She was muttering, Papa, looking all sad. I saw her go through the back alley. Maria, could she have gone to the Grand Cathedral? Oh, no.
You sound like a damn fool.
I'm out of ideas.
To
Just can't
the
believe it's
Grand
true.
Cathedral.
This is all right.
There are so many conversations around me.
What in tarnation's going
They say anyone can be king, but everyone knows it'll ultimately come down to Louise or Forden. It's hardly even a contest, as Sanctifex Forden will most surely be crowned. Those stones are just another one of Louise's cruel tricks. No one wants Louise on the throne. The people support His Eminence Forden. Attitudes like yours are precisely what will give Louise a greater voice. I beg your pardon. Have you any idea how the poor feel? Your narrow minds will be your undoing. Louise is a fool, but he'll still be a beacon of hope for the city's outcasts. They both have their flaws, though I suppose you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone more promising.
Look at that.
Tensions seem high.
This is all right.
Hello there.
Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside. You just let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked. I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets.
Huh? Why?
Everyone's worried about you.
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again, hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out.
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end.
Well, then maybe he shouldn't have let his people be quite so racist.
Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right. But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.